Why, hello there, chat. It is a dark and stormy evening, afternoon, and we're going to continue with Sherlockington Holmesington. This case is called Bloodbath. I feel like I vaguely remember this one. Yeah, the summertime vibes go extremely well with 1800s depressing England, if I say so myself. When I think of the 1800s England, I think of tropical music.
What happened?
I feel
Everything needs more Splatoon in it.
deathly.
This game could have used Splatoon.
Let me examine you. Please don't tell me that you've returned.
Was the
your
first
habits.
Splatoon even out when this game was out? Oh god, not the jump scare.
Pupil is dilated.
I'm googling that real quick. Was Splatoon... Because this game came out in 2014. I think Splatoon might have been later. That's why I'm completely forgetting. 2050, yeah, so this was a year before Splatoon was out. So unfortunately, no Splatoon. Alright, I'm trying to move, but I can't do anything. What the fuck?
The temperature appears to be normal. I need to concentrate and count the heart.
Oh god, let me turn up my volume.
I need to concentrate
What?
and count the heartbeats.
He took a Xanax! Okay. I understand what I'm doing now. Can people actually do this IRL? I feel like I always heard in gym class
Around
that, like, you can measure your heartbeat with, like, your wrist, but I never understood how you did it.
Your pulse rate is dropping. We need to get you
Am
to
I
the
just
hospital
stupid?
Immediately.
The antidote. Give it to me.
The antidote? You mean that you're poisoned?
Now. Please.
Because I always was told in gym class, like, oh yeah,
Don't tell me that you did this to
you can
yourself.
always just measure your heartbeat with your
Hemlock and the tumor.
wrist, and I'm like, the fuck? I
was
don't understand
gonna
this.
Holmes, imagine if I'd not returned home when I did. What might have happened?
I guess I would have died, Watson.
I knew that you would.
Mr. Holmes, Inspector Lestrade is here to see you.
Oh, don't mind me, I'm
Mr.
just
Holmes
dying.
is unable to see anyone at the moment. He is unwell.
A good day, Inspector.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to find you here. I need your help.
When
This is
don't
a
you need
strange
my
one.
help?
We have brought in two young bankers from the city, sons of lords, members of the chamber, and so on and so forth. They were found stranded in a rowing boat that was drifting on the Thames.
A romantic escapade with an unhappy ending, Lestrade.
What? Well, yes, they were both in the bath.
Gay people mentioned in my Sherlock Holmes? Oh god, not the shadows
They
again.
were tied together.
You are lacking in imagination, Inspector.
Well,
Inspector,
well,
you are lacking your knowledge in yaoi. I am very knowledgeable in the subject of uke and seme. Do you even know what those mean, Inspector
The
Lestrade?
Isn't that the largest steamer ever built?
Yes. And these two young banker chaps
When do you think
are
yaoi was
sons of
invented,
the
chat?
owners of the White Star Line.
You think
The
Sherlock
company that built
Holmes
it, there are
was a
rumours of corruption.
yaoi enjoyer?
I'm not interested in politics, Lestrade.
I'll keep it then. Here's another one that's a bit more complex and maybe to your liking. It's a murder.
Murder!
We're unable to find any
I
weapon.
love murder.
We haven't touched anything.
Yaoi was
Just the
invented
Roman
when the
baths in
Bible was
Strand
written.
Lane.
A murder,
Bible
a
fanfics
vanishing
went
weapon,
hard.
The Roman baths.
God, imagine.
for
I
us.
wonder
Watson,
if on
fix up.
AO3 there is actually like Bible fan fictions. There probably is. I should not be surprised if there are actual like Bible fan fictions on AO3. Maybe that's what we need to do a video on, Ben. Reading Bible fan fictions for the fun of it. Can we get a Jonathan Joestar x Jesus Christ fanfiction? Dio Brando x Judas. Yeah, Johnny X Jesus. My favorite ship in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
What a beautiful place.
With a dreadful murder, the body of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe is still in the
Sir
cellar.
Rodney Bentcliffe!
Been touched, per your usual instructions, Mr. Holmes. I shall be waiting for you here, but please hurry.
Are you able to identify the men who were with the victim in the steam room?
Yes. The manager of the bath, Sir Gregory Pitkin, a lad from the city council, Garrow, and an archaeologist by the name of Blinkhorn. I
Ben,
think
how would
the
you feel if your
plumber,
last name was
Garrow,
Blinkhorn?
did it. He doesn't seem right in the head.
Well, we shall see.
British people have, like, the funniest of last names. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You found no murder weapon?
No, and that's why I called you. All three
I'm glad
witnesses
my
to the
family is
victim were
Polish
locked
and
in
not
when the murder occurred,
British.
and they remain
I can't
sealed
imagine
until
having
midnight. We even
one
had
of the
to pick
funny
lock
British
to
last
it.
names.
I see. Was there anyone else here?
I don't
apart
know,
from
you could
those
work it.
gentlemen
Benny
in the steam
Blinkhorn.
room?
Yes.
That could be a
and Mr.
rapper name.
Phillips. He was the one who called the police.
Benny
He'll be
Blicky.
able to give you more details.
Oh god, maybe I should actually pay attention to what's happening here. Mr. Phillips!
Good day to you, Mr. Phillips. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my colleague, Dr. Watson. Would you be so kind as to answer our question?
Oh, he looks British.
Certainly, sir.
Like, all of these, like, things that we're looking at here just should just say British. Light wrinkles. Starch collar. Fastidious. The hell does fastidious... Didn't I look up that word last time? British. Ugly. Lives alone. How did I tell that he lives alone? Scissors cut grooms himself. Lives alone. Damn, he said, your haircut's so bad, homie. You ain't got no bitches at home. Good lord, Sherlock. Slightly below average nipple circumference. Oh my god. This game just tells you how to roast. Shiny buttons! Manchester City! Maybe I need to play more British games to mock the British. Telegram sent today!
Please tell us the chain of events from the start of your day. Everything that you can remember. The slightest detail may be of importance.
Very well, sir. I came in at 6:30 this
Oh, he's
morning,
Irish. He's not
and
British.
I opened the baths.
I think he's
I
Irish
made
or
sure
maybe
that the room was
Scottish.
clean, and I prepared the towels.
That's
The
not
brazier
British.
was still burning.
There was a fire burning all night.
Yes, Sir Gregory ordered me to light the brazier yesterday. It takes some time until the room is fully heated. The gentleman had a meeting at
I think
9
he's
o'clock this
Irish.
morning. I wanted everything to be perfect. They'd been in the steam room for 20 minutes when I
If I have any
suddenly heard
Irish or
shouting.
Scottish
I ran to the
viewers, they're
door,
going to be upset
but
with
it
me.
was closed. I couldn't open it. So I ran out to the street to call for the police. One constable came up, and then there were others, and they picked the lock. Then Inspector Lestrade came along, and he told us that nothing should be touched.
Did you receive any other visitors this morning?
No one. Until these gentlemen arrived. Sir Gregory was the first. And then, while we were discussing work details, Sir Rodney and Mr. Blinkhorn arrived.
I could
And
not
Mr.
say
Garrow
Mr.
followed.
Blinkhorn
What
with
happened after
a
that?
straight expression on
I
my
waited
face.
until they'd all
It'd be
entered the steam
impossible.
room, then I returned to the hall. The changing room door was open, so I should hear if they needed anything.
Ben said,
would
I
have
don't think
heard
the
if
Irish will
someone
be
had
upset.
entered
They
all
got
the
names like
steam.
O'Queef. I think they'll be
Certainly, sir.
fine.
These doors make a lot of noise.
Okay. Oh yeah, his name's Mr. Phillips. I'm pretty sure Phillips is like an Irish name. I could be wrong though. Alright, well. The fuck?
Clothes belonging to one of the suspects. These clothes belong to one of the suspects from the steam room.
Oh, champagne.
Champagne for a special occasion. Unopened. It was intended to be enjoyed after the steam session.
Is there more to look at? Oh.
An ice bucket to keep the champagne chilled.
Phillips is just from everywhere in the UK. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Because there was what, like Prince Philip, King Philip, one of those.
Expensive clothes belonging to one of the men from the steam room.
Guess this is the steam room, right? Why are there people in here if there's a murder? What's this Danganronpa ass, like, zoom in?
Lord Holmes.
Ah, death with a peculiarly Roman piquancy.
Like the one you almost had an hour ago.
Let us forget about that.
Bro, like, how are we just... Are they witnesses? Like, why are they in here? I feel like people should not be in here while there's a dead body in here. You know? He's missing an eyeball.
There was only one hit from the weapon. It pierced the right eye straight through to the brain.
Just chilling out.
It was instantaneous.
They're just steaming about.
The wound should not have bled so profusely. This pool is rather large. Some dirt or earth. I'll take a sample.
What is that gonna tell us?
Look, Watson. He was wearing a ring. He very likely removed it before the steam session.
I don't like hearing the word steam session. I don't know, it just...
Death is very recent.
That's an uncomfortable wording.
30 minutes to 1 hour ago.
Oh, yes, I love a
found
good
all
steam
that we
session,
can
if you know what I
Taking
mean.
into consideration the abysmal lighting. Constable, we have finished with the body.
We don't have many leads here.
What concerns me is that we still have
The
to
British
find
can't
the
say
murderer.
anything normal.
Mr. Holmes?
Mr.
Have
Holmes?
the body removed without disturbing anything else in the room.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
You're expecting one guy to just clean this?
It's fairly reckless to carry out a murder inside a closed chamber. Why do you suppose they did it?
There are a great many possibilities. The murderer was in a hurry, or he is an artist, or a ghost, or he wanted to ensure that I'd be brought in on the case.
Oh, probably the latter. You are ridiculous. Do you know that?
I once saw a video where a British dude called modern commodities mod comms. Oh. Oh, the British, am I right? There's a key.
I should check this blood sample at Baker Street.
I think that's a key. I don't... That was... You know the sound that the gulping made? That was the second worst sound I think I've ever heard.
This key was covered in blood. I should ask Phillips about it.
Alright. Oh shit, there's other things to look at. Steam switch.
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
What the fuck? Then why did I turn it on? Glasses? They're broken.
One lens is cracked, probably due to the temperature of the brazier. These lenses are for myopia. The wearer is short-sighted.
Is that what the British call nearsighted?
The brazier is still burning. The heat here is extreme. I will need something to pick up this melted metal. It is too hot. I cannot
It is
reach
too
it.
hot!
It's horrible. So Rodney, he's dead. Can't we speak about it somewhere else?
I'm in shock. I don't want to talk.
Then why are you in here?
It's horrible. I can't talk at the moment.
Damn, bro, your bald spot is kind of horrendous. Can I actually do something with the switch? Or do I just not have anything I can do with it yet?
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
Yeah, they kind of do, honestly. Like, is there really a point to this right now, or? Jesus Christ. There is blood on your towel.
Blood traces wiped on the towel.
I found him. I touched his shoulder, thinking that he was just asleep.
If you have to interrogate me, I'd like to be dressed properly first.
I can't understand what happened. Am I allowed to leave?
Alright, let me go back out. Ask about this key that I have.
Mr. Holmes, I should like to take the suspects to the yard. You can interrogate them there. Any objections?
I don't think so.
None, Lestrade. How many people have keys to the steam room?
We have just the one key for now, which Sir Gregory gave to me.
So, this morning you opened the steam room, and then?
I put the key inside my desk, but when they called, I couldn't find it. It had disappeared. I don't know where it is.
Did you leave the baths at any time, or receive any visitors?
No, sir. I did
No,
not.
sir. Oh god, I forgot what the question was. Telegram. Okay.
You are not telling the truth, Mr. Phillips. You left your work this morning, and you went to the post office, where you dispatched a telegram at around 7:30.
But how could you... No,
It's right in
The
your pocket,
telegram was
bro.
for someone in Manchester.
Mr. Holmes, it's I'll tell you
Not the zoom in!
I left the baths at 7:20. My sister wrote to me yesterday, and she needed a reply, or our mother is unwell. I was away for 20 minutes, and I closed the baths on my way out.
Did you receive a reply from your sister?
No, she wasn't meant to. I just told her to pawn my old school uniform so that she could pay for the
Where
medication.
is my... Okay. I
Did
see.
you check to see if the key was still in your desk when you returned?
No, I didn't. Please, Mr. Holmes, don't tell the police about this. Sir Gregory would give me the sack. I need this job.
I see. There is a bottle of champagne on ice in the changing room. Do you have any idea who left it there?
There is? Are you quite certain? I didn't pay any attention. Do you believe that it's important?
I wouldn't be asking about it. Alright, well, I guess I can leave. Oh, what the hell? What is this? Okay, maybe I shouldn't be here yet. How do I get out of here? Okay. Guess let's go do some interrogating. Alright, let's see. What's all in your belongings?
An embroidered silk handkerchief. A fountain pen with solid gold trim.
Oh, someone's rich.
Sir Gregory Pitkin's visiting card.
Alrighty then.
When Garrow found Sir Rodney dead, he wiped the blood upon himself. phial with herbs. Do you know what it is, my dear fellow?
It's the St. John's
He's
wort
got the
flower
marijuana?
plants. It's commonly used as a drug against melancholia. However, an overdosage might lead to a rash or even hallucinations.
I'll just take that, why don't I?
Rodney Bentcliffe's notebook. It may contain something of interest. The last pages were torn out. We must
Now, who
find a
could have
way
done
of
such a
retrieving
thing?
Sir Rodney's last lines. Watson, please prevent anyone from entering the room. But first, fetch me a pencil. To begin with, a few strokes of the pencil will be enough. I don't want to damage the traces.
Oh. Cool. Thought I had to actually, like... What the fuck? What? Okay.
And then to gently smudge the leftover pencil marks with a handkerchief. I'm sure that Watson won't mind if I use his.
Mr. Holmes, the coroner... But what are you doing? Tampering with the evidence?
Ah, don't mind me.
I prefer to make them talk. Today, I almost found it. This date will go down in history. Sir Rodney was about to make an outstanding discovery.
Wonderful.
You call it
I could
tampering with
retrieve
evidence. I call it
only the
improving
final
it.
words. The rest of it is lost. Perhaps the autopsy will assist us in that matter.
I'm not sure that I can allow you to inspect the body now.
I am sure that you must, Constable.
Well,
Did I call him a C-word stable instead of constable? Alright, subject Sir Rodney Bentcliffe, age 63. The right eyeball has been pierced to the hilt by a curved-bladed knife. The blade cut through the orbit of the frontal bone, ripping a part of the frontal lobe and the corpus callosum, after which completing its trajectory in the cerebellum caused hemorrhagic lesions. Jesus Christ. All of these injuries led directly to the death of the individual. At the upper lobe of the right lung, there is an old injury filled with an amount of mucus and sialated debris that may correspond to a chronic infection of elements likely inhaled in a burial chamber, a decaying mummy, for example, or a dried and decomposing food product intended to accompany the deceased in their grave. The remainder of the body does not appear to have been damaged. Okay.
This ring was most likely the one that Sir Rodney wore. He removed it before entering the steam room. I see the join. This ring was repaired, and quite badly, too.
How about I say, this
Silver.
looks like it's just fucking gum on it.
An Egyptian symbol. It is a very old jewel.
Why on earth would they wear such a ring?
A very pertinent question. An old and rather dirty coin.
Just taking all his dude's belongings.
A hand-drawn map.
Sir Gregory Pitkin, manager to Mr. Blinkhorn. Dear sir, the interests that I represent require the situation at the baths to be changed for the better. At the present time, the frigidarium... I remember that word in Latin. That's like the cold room. I might be putting my 3 years of Latin to use here. Excavations remain under your direction, and yet the works have not progressed. You have failed to find anything of value, and we are unable to make The Frigidarium, accessible to the public. The Frigidarium is a valuable asset in the recreation of the Roman bath experience. I urge you to complete your work within the next 2 months. You have this remaining time to conclude your archaeological research and find yourself another workplace. So you have the Frigidarium and the
An
Tepidarium.
ordinary pencil.
Alrighty then, I guess we go interview people. Also, if I can make any sort of connections yet. No. Yep, figured. Can I look at the, what's it called? The map? Okay. Wait, let me look at it again. Yeah, I can't do anything with this.
Locked.
Alright, well, I guess we interrogate then. Or can I look at the body? Is that a thing that he said I could do?
Mr. Holmes?
Where would I look at the body? It's not here. Oh, is it down this way? Oh, here we go.
According to the coroner, there were no cardiac problems nor lung congestion, but there were traces of fungus, possibly contracted from the Egyptian tombs. An unusual wound, inflicted by a curved knife, which resulted in instant death, as the coroner's report says. The coroner observed no stomach nor liver disease, if we're to accept that Sir Rodney was an occasional drinker and 63 years of age.
Huh. Oh, I didn't want to see this man's ass.
Some light bruising caused by a rope. The bruising is in lines. They were caused by a rope around the waist. Sir Rodney was descending somewhere.
Anything else I can look at down here? I guess not.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Alright, you're all guilty. That is
Good
my
day
verdict.
to you, Sir Gregory. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder that took place this morning. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Tell me, Mr. Holmes, will I need to stay here for very much longer?
Bro, what is your deal? Mouth shape. Disdain. The wealthy, always thinking they can just get out of things.
You are the manager of the baths, is that correct?
Yes, I'm passionate about archaeology. I wanted to restore the ruins. My ambition is to open the baths to the public. Living archaeology can be a profitable business, although now I'm not so sure.
I see. When do you wish to begin using the baths?
When the archaeological researches are over, I will be free to complete the restoration. It is the usual process.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney Bentcliffe?
We were not particularly close. He had an unpleasant temperament. Suspicious, authoritarian, unkind. People possessed by genius may be forgiven for their nature, but not by me.
Was he obstructive?
Not at all. Everything he did led us to greater success. He helped us increase the potential of the building.
Please tell me what happened this morning.
The test that we performed this morning was a success. The steam was working well. But then, of course, that awful murder.
Murder always getting in the
see?
way of my
The
profits.
steam was too thick to see anything. But ask Garrow. He saw the body first.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Look, I'm not a suspicious fellow, but I think that he had professional interests elsewhere that he did not wish us to know about.
Why should you think that? Where?
I have no idea. But after all, it was not my business.
Are you aware that Mr. Garrow is under a form of medication?
Garrow? No. But I never liked that parasite.
Jesus
Do you
Christ.
believe him to be capable of murder?
Well, he did have blood on him. Does that make him a murderer?
Did you bring a bottle of champagne to the baths?
Absolutely not. Sir Rodney did, I think.
How was the work progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather slowly, I would say.
Sir Gregory, could you please explain this letter? You expressed the wish to call off the research work at the baths.
How
It
beautiful
was
that
all
letter
about
looked.
Blinkhorn. He was merrily digging away and taking very little care about it, ruining everything and finding nothing of any value.
But the arrival of Sir Rodney changed your mind?
Sir Rodney's work was extremely promising, and it was good for the bath's publicity. So yes, I changed my mind.
Okay then, let's go to
Please
Blinkhorn
escort
next.
this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. My name is Percival Blinkhorn.
Percival is your first name? What a name. Okay. I didn't even see what it was trying to tell me. Oh, it's down here.
What is your occupation?
I'm an archaeologist, specializing in the Roman period. I'm working on several excavation sites at present, including the baths at Strand Lane.
Can you tell me more about the baths?
Well, we're hoping to retrieve a great many interesting artifacts from the site, and to list any items of value before their eventual restoration and exhibition.
And has it been successful?
It has, thanks to Sir Rodney.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney?
Well, I couldn't say that he was a kind man.
Damn, everybody just talking
but he
bad
was
about him in
talented.
death.
I felt a great admiration for him, I must say.
Was it your first collaboration?
I had met Sir Rodney briefly once in Egypt, and I'd shared my researches with him. Surprisingly, my work did convince him to come here. He arrived only a couple of months ago.
Surprisingly.
Well, Sir Rodney was a cold man, and so very secretive too. But I learned so much from him. I can't believe that he's dead.
Can you tell me what you saw today?
Well, we entered the steam room and we all went to sit down. The steam was particularly dense, and I didn't see anything much further after that. I just heard Mr. Garrow shouting, but we all ran for the door and bumped into each other. I was very alarmed by this point.
What did you do?
This is a
Well, it all
typical
started,
Danganronpa murder
and
where
with all the
nobody did it,
steam,
but somebody did
was
it.
quite frightening. I was barely able to see my own feet. Garrow was covered in blood.
Do you believe that Garrow killed Sir Rodney?
Oh, no. Garrow couldn't harm a fly.
Can you recall any recent event that would occur to you now as being a little strange?
Well, yesterday we had a small argument.
How small
Is that
exactly?
No. Sir Rodney informed me that he was to attend the London Archaeological Congress with me. Then he advised me of quite the opposite. And rather aggressively, too.
What can you tell me about Garrow?
Well, he always looks so sad. And,
Mans was always
acting
depressed.
strangely lately. He complains about voices and visions.
Uh-huh.
I'll keep an eye on him because I'm worried.
Do you recognize this ring?
Certainly. It's the famous Aswan ring. Sir Rodney brought it back from his last campaign in Egypt.
And he kept it for himself?
Sir Rodney has had his own particular ideas of archaeology.
How well were your researchers progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather well.
Bullshit. Welcome to the stream.
This letter reveals that Sir Gregory was prepared to put a stop to your work.
Yes. But since Sir Rodney's arrival,
Don't
he
you
had
lie to
calmed
me.
down. He allowed us to work. I'm not sure what they agreed on.
What will happen now that Sir Rodney is dead?
Well, I haven't thought about that. But if it's needed, I will fight to defend Sir Rodney's expectations.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
No, I did not.
Okay, then let's interview the last one.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
All right, sir. Did you kill him?
A good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
I am Tristram Garrow.
That's a very British name. He's got a very round head. Badly shaven. Perspiration. Eye bags. Dirty clothes. Oh yeah, let's go.
What is your occupation?
I am a councillor at the district chamber.
And what were you doing at the baths?
Well, I follow the researches. I am interested in archaeology.
You follow them?
Yes, so many things happened and we need to know. Or perhaps it's better hidden.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Garrow.
I meant nothing by that. I apologise.
Help, sir.
What was it like to work with Sir Rodney?
It was like working with a genius.
Do you have a
He was
cold?
hard man, but then you know this world is hard. There are always people who want to steal from you.
Uh-huh.
And he trusted me, but oh,
Are you feeling unwell?
I'm sorry. It is I remember. Oh, I feel so sorry.
Do you need anything?
I feel bad. I hear. No, nothing. I'm better now.
Please try to recall what you saw today.
The room
There are all
was
these
so,
flies in this
so
room.
hot. I had to remove my glasses. I was not feeling so very well in there.
But you found the body.
I saw the knife, you know, flying through the air. I saw the blood. I tried to escape. I don't remember.
You saw the knife. What did it look like?
Everything was as if in a nightmare. It all happened so fast. The knife was shining like gold.
Huh.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Well, he had been rather secretive these past few days.
Rather
Last
secretive, you
Thursday,
say?
for example, I saw him leave. When he returned, it was very late. He showed me some wet coins, Roman coins, and he started to laugh. This is the coin that he showed me. It is from the 3rd century.
It must be very rare.
No, I don't know.
Okay.
His ring! Oh, it should be destroyed.
Why do you say that?
It is a cursed ring, digging dark secrets.
Really?
It is after me now. I know it.
We are
I shouldn't
torturing
have
this
worked
poor
in
man.
the workshop. It's too late now. Thank you. Thank you. This will help me to calm down.
Do be careful with the dosage.
I will.
I mean it. Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
What? No.
Okay.
Garrow appears to be rather mentally disturbed. Either that or he is a good actor.
All right. Mortal secret. Why would Sir Rodney be hiding anything? Could his discovery be the motive for this crime? Okay, so we need to do... Fuck. I meant to connect more clues to see if there's anything else. Fuck, I keep pressing the wrong button. Just to see if there's anything else. I don't think there is. No. Okay. Alright, let's go back home. Do some experiments.
On the sofa
Toby!
for the 3rd time today. Well, don't be surprised if Watson sits on you again.
How are you going to talk to the dog like that? Oh, what in the hell? Oh, shit.
Pyrite, otherwise known as fool's gold. Selenite.
Anything else here? Oh.
White clay particles. Interesting. According to the color and its composition, I deduce that this sample is white clay. Now, I need to find which area near London this sample belongs to.
Oh, good God. So,
The
here?
sample of dirt belongs to the White London clay region, located near the city of St. Albans.
Okay, don't even know why I needed to analyze that then.
Let us analyze this blood sample. This blood has not coagulated well. It seems very liquid. That is strange. Let us see what is inside it. Hydrogen peroxide will bring any foreign matter to the surface. I must take a pipette and place several drops of hydrogen peroxide. I must take a pipette.
Oh, okay. The fuck? The hell am I doing, bro?
Water. This blood is heavily diluted with water.
I wonder if it's the steam.
My analysis.
Unexplained clue. The presence of water in the blood is an unexplained clue. It must be somehow linked to the murder process. The presence of water due to the human... I'm gonna go with the steam moisture for now. And that seems like the most logical conclusion, right? let me go back to the bath. 'Cause there was definitely places I didn't go in there yet. Ah, this is the place. What the hell?
This area serves as Sir Rodney Bentcliffe's workshop.
Can I open the door? Thank you. Oh, 'cause that was a deep sound. Oh, that's a lot of stuff.
Tools used by archaeologists in their research. I will need these tongs.
I can go pick up those glasses then. This metal plate, besides its archaeological interest, appears to be a part of something larger. At the present moment, I am unable to determine what that might be.
A shape has been cut in the plate. What should be done with it?
I'm just taking the whole thing, bruh.
Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them.
Dear friend, I wish to organize a press conference at the Strand Lane Baths. Imagine being able to read. Next month, 1893. It was a remarkable year for my work in Egypt, but now it is time to set my focus upon English archaeology, to shine the light on our national treasures and reveal them to the public. I would like to see as many journalists as possible in attendance to record this event, and record if favorably if we treat them well enough. I should like to recall my old friendship with Lord Blackmore and use the special funds of the Royal Archaeological Institute for this event, Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. There are a few among us who could claim any degree of unfamiliarity with the name of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. He is a gentleman who possesses the wealth, notoriety, and vigor to well match the finest of his ilk abound in England. His intellect is equal to his charms, as has oft been declared by the young ladies of the European aristocracy. He holds powerful connections within the Lord's Chamber and carries an influence inside the political world. There are those who would call him unforgiving, authoritarian. We should rather say that Sir Rodney is determined and ambitious. His presence at any archaeological site can only mean success for all those concerned. Miraculous reopening for the Strand Lane Roman Baths excavation research. The research efforts were about to be halted when a savior arrived in the form of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Sir Rodney has taken over immediate control of the excavation, claiming that the site holds the key to a great mystery. We pledge to update our readers with all the exciting news as it develops.
Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers.
I love just a
inscribed
random
upon them.
broom over there. Something's
A glass
missing.
plate negative is missing. It is a glass plate negative of an Egyptian statue. Glass plate negatives, a remarkable method for recording ancient civilizations.
Okay. Anything else I haven't looked at? Said I had a deduction. Ah, fuck. I keep thinking it's triangle to connect more, but it's R1. Okay. So, Blinkhorn's humiliation. Blinkhorn's work was saved by the arrival of Sir Rodney, but at a high cost to his morale. Blinkhorn's interest. Blinkhorn's work was saved by the arrival of Sir Rodney. He was thankful for the possibility of them working together and the chance of learning from him. He didn't seem like, you know, spiteful. Let me go get those glasses out. Because I have the tongs now. That's the wrong way. Or not the glasses, this.
I should analyze this melted metal.
Oh, I didn't even examine this.
The grid cannot be removed.
Oh, okay.
The weapon is nowhere to be found.
Okay. I think I might need to do something with the metal before I can connect anything else. Maybe I talk to this dude?
These baths are becoming sinister.
Okay. Oh. Oh, what the fuck?
My God, are you all right? I wonder how this could have happened.
Yes, it is somewhat treacherous. Fortunately, I am unscathed. To where does this corridor lead?
To the frigidarium, the coal room.
Barely unscathed and by a very small margin.
I was fine.
And treacherous is an understatement.
Alright, well.
Those stones weigh tons. We won't move them.
It does not matter. If our investigation requires it, we shall ask for them to be removed.
Okay then. Let me go back. See if I can investigate this metal. Alright.
This is a piece of metal taken from a brazier. It appears to be silver, but I need to be sure. If it is silver, it will be possible to melt it, since silver's melting point is at around 900 degrees Celsius. Let us compare this sample with a silver penny by testing it with acid. If it changes color to match the result of a reaction with a silver coin, then it is silver. I must take...
Always gotta take this damn pipette.
The reaction is the same red stain. It is silver. Britannia silver quality.
Okay. Possible silver weapon item of silver has been recently melted in the brazier. Can I use the map for the... Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
Okay. How big is this map? Oh my god, okay. Isn't it like right here?
Watson,
go.
pack your bag. We are visiting a location in St. Albans marked on Sir Rodney's map.
Alright, let's go. He's reading Crime and Punishment. Why can't I pet the horse?
This archaeological site has been abandoned. Why did Bentcliffe come here?
I just have telepathic powers and can open any door that I'd like. Not even touching it. So I can examine the door.
The door has been left open. Someone did not care or was in haste.
Suspicious, if I say so myself.
This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
Followers of Mithras were covert, worshipping more conventional deities such as Juno or Neptune in their everyday lives. Mithras temples were usually found below the temples of other gods. Mithras followers often referred to their traditional deities to gain passage to the Mithraeum. The example of the Mithraeum of Dio in France, Dio, I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, is interesting, as the entrance was located beneath a carved statue of Diana. The entrance was possibly revealed by a clever stone and rope mechanism, which may never have been discovered if the waterfall infiltration had not destroyed the mechanism, opening the way down to Mithraeum. Mithraic temples can be found in Rome, Ostia, Numidia, Dalmatia, Britain, and along the Rhine-Danube frontier, while being somewhat less common in Greece, Egypt, and Syria. More reading. And the empty coconuts that they use to imitate the sound of horses' hooves. Absolute dub. Another strange ritual for the old gods. Are you solving the murder mystery with me? To keep the evil spirits away. The people, feeling that the dark eye was upon them, would melt their valuables in the fire. Sub-Saharan tribes burned fruits, and the rich Roman families spared no expense melting silver or tin. It is not recorded if such valuable offerings were thrown away with the ashes or if they were reused at a later date. Cubes. More reading! The cult of Mithras was a mysterious religion practiced within the Roman Empire from around the 1st to 4th century AD. The name of the Persian god Mithra, adapted by the Greek as Mithras, was linked with a new and distinctive imagery. Worshippers of Mithras had a complex system of 7 grades of initiation with ritualistic meals. Initiates would meet in the underground temples called Mithraea that were retained in large numbers. The iconic scenes of Mithras show him as being born from a rock and slaughtering a bull. Ask them if they know about this game. The knife used by Mithras for the tauroactony, the sacrifice of the bull, is originally a curved sacrificial blade of Persian origin. Its curve can be from 5 to 15 degrees. The name is derived from the Persian shamshir, which means sword. This radically curved sword family includes the shamshir, shmitar, talwar, khilji, pulwar, and Mongol saber. A myth of the golden knife is the key to the Mithric mysteries that some describe as an equivalent to the Holy Grail. The golden knife carries a curse that will spill the blood of the unworthy who dare to touch it. Alright. What if I just fell down and died?
The Cyclops, a one-eyed creature helping Vulcan at the forge. Vulcan, the god of fire and metalworking.
See, I had thought at the beginning of the stream that I recognized this case, but I really don't. I don't remember doing this at all.
I don't need the ropes for now.
For now.
Excavating tools, a bucket, shovel.
That
and
crow
brush.
was making some noise. Caw. Watson, you can come over here and help my guy. You don't have to be shy.
Construction hooks. It is a statue of Minerva. Neptune, the god of the sea. It is a broken statue of a bull.
It's pretty broken. Do I just not say what these are? That's some loud water. Must say so myself.
This is the map of the sun.
Huh? I can't hear you, Sherlock.
Roman city.
Can you speak
The
up?
astrophets were used with ropes and hooks for sieges.
I think you're drowning. Like, for real.
The door has been left open. Someone did not care or was in haste.
Boots. Probably have more things to read over here. Yep. Dear Lord Blackmore, the manager of the bath, Sir Gregory Pitkin, was quite a nuisance at the start when I arrived. After you stepped in, he became rather more helpful. Occasionally, people of his rank are not well suited to a work of such great magnitude. They lack the necessary vision. In a few weeks' time, I hope to bring good news of the Strand Lane baths. I am on the verge of discovering a major archaeological artifact, one that might be used politically by your party to demonstrate the strength of our ancestors and fulfill the needs to protect our empire. Many present and future threats. Kind regards, Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Tell them you have 0 fun facts. They are all painful facts. If they want to learn the lore, they have to pay the $5 DLC fee. Calvin, Hobbs and you consider yourself as being so smart and funny. I had a good laugh when you froze Miss Durkin's notes about the Arch of Hadrian in the ice. Exactly, the info's not free, you gotta pay for it. However, our thesis exams are just ahead. And as you are the so-called brain of your improbable duo, I have to warn you that my gastrophetes model, the ancient Greek crossbow, and not the medical device to relieve constipated people, as you might have thought, is not to be touched, or else I'll have to inform Mr. Wormwood about everything you've done these past years. P.S. I ate Hobbs' tuna sandwich. Spittle? What? Where? Why? Alright. Mr. Spittle. Fuckers, Mr. Spittle. Pitkin feels rather uncomfortable postponing the public opening of the ruined baths because of Sir Rodney. He was angry because of this. Pitkin expects to receive much of value from Sir Rodney's research. The work will increase the bath's renown and popularity. Oh boy. Let's see. I don't know. I'm just picking random ones at this point.
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow. This is a...
Okay.
The gastrofets were used with ropes and hooks for sieges.
I see.
This railway is used to remove rubble from the site.
Anything down here?
This wall was covered with mud recently. What could be hidden here?
Bruh, do I seriously have to... Welcome to stream. Boy, what engaging gameplay. Am I right, gamers?
I can see now. Frigidarium. It is located at the Roman Baths in London. Someone took the time to hide the fresco, but what for? I need to visit this place.
Anything else down here? Okay, I came that way. Anything I can do with these? Guess not. Nothing here. Did I examine everything here? Did I look at this? I don't want to leave if I've missed something. But I think I've looked at everything I can for now. There's objects of interest, but I can't really do anything with those. I guess let me go back to the baths. See if I can find a use for this. I don't think I can do anything yet. So I'm gonna go back to the baths. See if, like... they'll remove the rubble for me. You know? Okay.
Mr. Holmes, we've cleared the corridor to the Frigidarium. You can visit it now.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Phillips.
Oh boy.
Perhaps I could find some clues by activating the flagstones.
Oh god. Do I activate all of them? I don't even know. Is there some that I don't activate? I don't exactly know what these are gonna do. Let me look around first. Oh, right. I don't know why this is, like, not green. Is there something else to look at here? Let me look at all the possible symbols here. The jug, trident, like the medical symbol, scorpion, wreath, one-eyed. Maybe it has to do with the other site? Like the Cyclops was there. Ship. Helmet. Well, Trident has to be there for Neptune, right? This one's still not, like, green. Oh, there's a different symbol.
Hidden sign.
It's not feeling very elementary.
A symbol.
I don't exactly know what this is trying to tell me.
A hidden symbol.
Are they all ones that have hidden symbols?
Now I have all the clues to help
Oh.
me find where these symbols are leading. All I need is imagination.
Oh. What the hell is this? Um. Do I have to, like, connect them? These two can almost connect. Oh! Okay.
The signs are pointing to this bust.
Alrighty then. Ooh, we're getting secret doorways now. Where did that open? Next to me? Down here? Where did that open? Oh, it's here. Oh, okay. Loading screen. Nice.
What is this place?
I am unsure, Watson, but everything points to the fact
How
that
are we
it
gonna
was
get
the
back
last
up, bro?
place visited by Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. We are approaching the end of this mystery.
Are we now? The fuck?
A sack of crude salt. A broken glass plate. What is it doing here? I should examine it at Baker Street. How very peculiar. An ice maker.
Why would Sir Rodney have brought such a device here?
How many things can I fit in my pocket?
Mithras, the god, clothed in Anatolian costume and wearing a Phrygian cap, killing the bull.
This place sounds very wet sounding. And not in a good way.
This fresco resembles either a ladder or a hierarchy.
Oh god, I'm gonna probably have to remember that for something else. Bro, this is turning into a horror game. What am I playing? Skyrim now?
How dreadful. Judging by the broken orbit, this poor fellow met a death similar to Sir Rodney's.
This shoe is not from the Roman era.
This is
It is
badass
medieval at
Skyrim.
best.
I remember this
This
exact
man
kind
was
of
a
part in
tomb raider
Skyrim.
who met with an unfortunate end.
All
By
these
the
skeletons
eye he was punished,
kept trying to
for
kill
saw
me.
that he was not worthy.
Ugh.
Dreadful.
He's sitting on the toilet.
Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb. The fire casts a shadow upon the floor. It is very similar to the face of Mithras.
Guess maybe I have to light all of these.
The pillar collapsed a long time ago.
There we go. Look at me, I'm a genius. The hell is this gas over here?
Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb. It resembles a bull. That is the symbol of Neptune, the god of the sea. This shadow seems to represent a bridge. The shadows show us the way to go. We will find Mithras after Neptune, the bull, and the bridge. A shovel, not from the road. Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb.
Yeah, I understood that part.
We cannot go any further.
Alright, well, do I get out of here then? Guess I go back to the excavation site, maybe? Or did I have something to test first? I think I had those blocks, right? Let me... Oh, I have a lot of things. Well, two
There are
things.
12 pieces here.
Oh,
Let's try
what
to
the...
gather them.
Oh, God. What the hell? Oh, no, no, no. Fuck, that's not what I'm trying to do.
I will count this piece as a starting point.
Love the horse ASMR going on in the background. How do I check if everything else is fitting? Fuck. What on earth is all of this, dude? See, it's like not connecting the other ones. How do I, like, rotate? I don't particularly understand this. How can I rotate it the other way? Wait. Swap? I can swap pieces? Oh, Lord. Well, one is flat at the bottom. This one's flat. So I guess this goes on the bottom? But that's not rectangular at the top. Fuck. Okay, I'm skipping this. This is so much.
And it is ready for casting. The mold is prepared for casting. We just need to fill it with certain material. Sir Rodney has made a reconstruction of the mythical golden knife. He seemed unafraid of maledictions, and yet... half a glass of water should be enough to create a plaster solution.
Thank you for giving this experience, Sherlock Holmes.
Now let us see what we have here.
Wow.
This knife is very similar to that described by the coroner as the weapon that killed Sir Rodney.
You should not leap to any hasty conclusions, Watson.
Oh, now I gotta put this together? Jeez. Alright. I don't even know where to begin. Can I just, like, move these out of the way? Okay, I can. Okay, that fits. No, that doesn't fit. Maybe this goes like along here? Okay. No, that doesn't fit. Does that fit? Okay. We're getting somewhere. Let's go here. Yes. I think so. There we go.
Done. Watson, could you please use this negative and your photographic equipment to process the photograph? Thank you, Watson. Now I must use reagents to develop the photograph.
Oh yeah. This is the gameplay I ever so desired. Develop faster.
Ice cream in the desert? We are indebted to the Romans who developed the technique. Sir Rodney. Another archaeologist, most probably. Salt. Ice. Ice cream.
Ice
The pyramids
cream.
of Giza in Egypt.
So that's it. Salt and crushed ice may help to create ice cream.
Is that my deduction here? Jesus Christ. Ooh. Oh, and then the ice knife would melt in the steam.
If I wish to shape the ice knife, then I need to pour water inside the mold.
It's all making sense.
Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold. Before beginning, I must remember that I have enough ice and salt for no more than 4 attempts.
Excuse me?
Ice, salt, and then the mixing.
Ice,
It should
salt.
be elementary.
Ice, salt.
We need to reach
Okay.
a
Ice.
block of ice.
Holmes, look. The temperature is reducing.
And then the salt.
Ice, salt,
Oh, fuck.
a block of ice.
Am I doing this right? What? Fuck.
We cannot be making it correctly. Let us try again and be precise.
Is there
with the
something I
timing.
didn't do?
If I wish to shape ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20 before beginning. I must remember that I haven't
Okay, I did the fucking
ice.
ice.
Holmes, look. The temperature is reducing.
And then do I do the salt now? Okay. Then when it goes back up, do I put ice? Okay, ice. Yeah, we're making a slushy, alright. Then salt. Ice. Salt. Ice. Salt. Are you fucking for real?
Ice. Ice.
Are you fucking for
We
real?
cannot be making it correctly.
What? How did I not do it correctly? I don't understand. Like, do I need to do it faster? What the hell am I doing
Ice.
wrong?
Before begin, a block of
Holmes, look.
Do I just need to do it quickly?
ice.
Are you fucking for real? Fuck this. I got it to 20.
Ice knife. A surprising and yet a very brilliant idea.
It's the perfect weapon. It enables one to kill a man and then it melts. The only trace it leaves is a small puddle on the ground.
Let us try to create an object from silver by using the mold.
Alright.
It will take a minute to melt the silver with my gas burner.
Oh, that was less than a minute, bro.
Now I can proceed further. The mold is hot. I should wait for it to cool down. Done. Now I can proceed further. A homemade silver knife. Excellent. We have created a knife with the silver that we found. It could have been used to kill Sir Rodney.
It was extremely clever to create a weapon that could dissolve at the scene of the crime.
Alright. So, ice weapon. Silver weapon. Method: the ice knife. The murderer hid the weapon inside the ice bucket with champagne. After the attack, the knife was left to melt, so causing the excess of water in the blood pool. Guess let me talk to the people again. Maybe they know something. So, did you see any knives about when you were in there? Wrong button. No, I've never been to Disney. I've only been to Universal and
Please
Six
escort
Flags.
this suspect for interrogation.
In Hershey Park.
The paintings in the baths are focused on Mithras, I understand.
Yes, they are what make this place remarkable.
And that is why Sir Rodney came here?
He believed that the golden knife, which is an ancient ritual item, was hidden somewhere around the baths.
You don't say.
I admit that it would be wonderful if it were true.
And you are not concerned by the reputation of this artifact?
You mean the curse? Before someone is dead, it is a blessing. After they are dead, well, then it becomes a curse.
Some melted silver was found inside the steam room brazier. Do you know where it came from?
Silver? No.
Okay.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
I want to go to Disney one day.
What can you tell me about
Just at least
Mithras?
once.
Oh, so much. It was the core of our work. Why do you ask?
Were you seeking the golden knife?
I see you are an amateur. Yes, the golden knife was our grail. It is said that it bears the only text explaining the ritual of the
Not the
golden
Disney
Mithras.
World YouTubers.
I understand. I read something about
Yeah,
immortality.
we gotta vlog Disney
A myth.
World.
The
Cosplay.
knife would provide immortality only to the worthy one, and yet it is cursed, and it would kill you if you are not initiated.
Did you expect to find the golden knife at the baths?
Well, Sir Rodney thought that it might be there. Did you observe the knife representations there? They are so extraordinary, and we had hoped. It is a tragedy that he has passed away, taking all of his secrets with him. As soon as I've been released, I will continue.
I've seen so many
Rodney's researches
TikTokers
into
talking
Mithras.
about the good and bad Disney food. That place is so
we discovered
expensive.
some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
No. Silver, you say? No, I don't know how it got there.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Honestly, anything would be
Perhaps you could
cheaper than
explain
Disney.
the cult of Mithras to me.
No, there is nothing to say. We are not the worthy ones.
But Sir Rodney believed that he was.
He was wrong. I have visions. The golden knife, the mummy. Oh, it's all
So
my
you're
fault.
being pretty sus.
Calm down, Mr. Garrow. We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
It didn't help. The power is too strong.
Huh? What you doing putting shit in there? Okay. Garrow is tortured by his obsession with the Mithras curse. He has been driven insane, a condition worsened by the medication he's taking. Garrow's weakness. Garrow is melancholic. He's a victim of over-medication, hence the hallucinations and unpredictable behavior. His stare has been worsened by the shock of Sir Rodney's death. Perhaps this? What my ice knife melt in here? I feel like we still need to do things here. Oh, I took a hook. Do I take a rope too? Uh-huh. Don't exactly know what I'm doing yet, but have to use something with, like, the bow and arrow?
This is a
Now what do I do with this? Okay. Do I not use it with the bow?
This is a
I'm confused.
It is a
So what do I do with this? Did I miss something over here? Yeah, let me go stab Watson with this. What do I do with this? Oh, hold on, there's something here. Oh god, it's gonna be so loud.
We should use these metal rings to help us reach the
Uh-huh.
There might be something. I have to find a way.
Now can I use the thing? Jesus Christ. No, I'm not trying to look at that. There we go. Oh, what the hell?
I should use the. I should.
No, that's not what I meant.
I should use. I should use the. I should use.
There we go. elementary.
Those wings on the bridge. Perfect time.
Why did they think this is a good idea? Oh my god.
Firing a best defeated requires a lot of practice.
Shit.
This one is working.
Let's go! Fuck, I was a little bit off. Damn it, I'm off again. Fuck! This one is so much harder to aim than the harpoon. Fuck, I didn't mean to click that again.
This one is
There we go. Are you serious? I missed? Bull fucking shit, dude.
The bridge is ready. Now we must cross it.
Oh, okay. What the hell is this? What the hell is this, bruh? Fuck! This is so fucking stupid. What the? I don't understand this. Bro. Bro, what the fuck? I do not understand what is happening. Come on, bruh. He's just falling over at this point. Motherfucker. Okay. I don't understand this, dude. These buttons don't fucking work. Like, I keep balancing it, but it's not working. After the first step, it just does not fucking work. Okay. I might have it down. Finally! Don't hold that button, it screws you over. You gotta, like, tap it constantly, like, just little itty-bitty taps. If you hold it, he's falling over.
Are we inside the hidden temple of Mithras, Holmes?
I am not sure. We had better be careful.
Bro, I signed up for a detective mystery, not Uncharted.
I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium.
Which way should we go, Holmes?
There ought to be some clues here. Let's take a look around.
I mean, wasn't there the thing that told me... Where is it? Like the shadows. Unless if this is it. Let me look at it again. Okay, so that like staff thing. Where is it? This way. Okay. And then this. Stones? What the fuck? No, that's not what I'm gonna do. Okay, that did something. This one looks pretty. Okay, guess I need to even them out. Nope. Fuck. What the hell? Okay. Helmet next, I'm assuming. Alright. Oops, wrong one. Oh, I can just do this. So looking for like a bug or like... Yeah, it was a symbol. That's a lovely sound. Watson, are you following me? Oh, that's terrifying. This way? Oh, I don't like that. No one said this would be a horror game, bruh. Wrong button. Stairs seem more promising. Bro, I'd cry if Slenderman's just waiting for me in the tunnels.
Look, it's the golden knife. But how to get it? This lamp is not old. The oil is still fresh. Perhaps Sir Rodney passed by here.
No, I do not think so. Remember,
So
he went no
loud.
further than the catacombs underneath the Frigidaria. The murderer left this lamp. Watson, I need your help.
Oh, I get to play as Watson! Jolly good, Holmes! Gonna end up locking Watson in here by accident. Hell. I'm confused. What did I unlock? What? Okay, this way. then that locks that door, doesn't it? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Now I'm out. Oh, okay, I see what you... Okay. Then I use this one.
The golden knife of Mithras. A long-lost relic has resurfaced. Watson, it is time to conclude this case.
Uh-oh.
Excellent. Now, we should find another way of getting out of here.
Huh. Okay, now how do I get out of here? Guessing I have to go through this door to get out of here, right? Oh, that's the wrong one. Alright, what does this one do again? Alright. Oh, okay, hold on. Wait. Oh, I did the wrong one. So I need what, that middle one to open, I think. No, not that one. No, it's not that one either. Wait, now I'm stuck. Fuck! Can I get out through that way? No. Can get out through that way though, right? Yeah. Alright. And then... There we
This
go.
mechanism seems inactive. Most likely the door it controls has already been opened.
Okay. Wait, no. I need to keep this one open. And then open from the other side.
The door controlled by this...
So I need to let Sherlock out, I think. Wait. Oh, there's another one here. What does this one do? Okay. Hi, Monk. I'm doing puzzle solving. Alright. It's okay, Mook. We're about to close off the case. I think this is the correct one. Okay. Blinkhorn, Ice Knife, he killed Sir Rodney to avenge an abuse of power. The death would be his financial benefit and would allow him to emerge as a luminary in the field. He used an ice-made reproduction of the golden knife of Mithras. Condemned Blinkhorn, and Blinkhorn knew of Bentcliffe's intention to take all the credit for the discovery of the golden knife. He devised a cunning plan to eliminate Bentcliffe for this he deserves the rope. Absolve Blinkhorn. He devoted his life to discovering the golden knife, and the credit was about to be stolen by Bentcliffe. If he had been given the opportunity to claim ownership of his discovery, he would not have killed Bentcliffe. Fuck it, let's absolve him, you know? He wouldn't have murdered if he didn't give his stuff stolen.
Mr. Holmes, what happened?
This.
Is that the golden knife? How?
I also like to dig, you see, Mr. Blinkhorn. One never knows what one might find. Occasionally, remarkable rarities, such as this. The thrill of the discovery, and one's own enhanced reputation. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, are you suggesting that...
I am not suggesting anything. I know. You found the knife. You are an intelligent man. The ghost knife shall remain one of the most ingenious constructions I have seen in my career, I do assure you.
I don't understand.
Yes, you do. I am praising your performance. Your perfect murder.
What? Wait, are you accusing me of murder?
Yes.
No, I deny it.
Mr. Blinkhorn, it is no use to deny it. I know the truth. You had no choice. Because it was you who found the golden knife, and therefore you had to be the murderer. Sir Rodney was determined to receive all the credit for the find, when in fact it was your work. He would have
No
crushed
YouTube for the
you
monk.
to be sure that you could never tell the truth. But I uphold the truth, and I will tell it.
What do you mean? That you will save me?
What I mean is that you deserve a second chance. I shall be following your career with the keenest interest, Mr. Blinkhorn. Farewell.
Scoot! Monk and Scoot. They're having the doggy park Oriole game. Gotta take nugs.